All right, last piece of this is retargeting. So we're going to do all this work. Let's figure out how we can benefit from it the most. We've already talked about email boomerang, postcard boomerang. Those are two fantastic services, but there's also something called retargeting. And retargeting is when somebody visits your site, they leave your site, and then they see your ads elsewhere. Obviously, the biggest example of this is Amazon. You look at a pair of shoes, and then for the next 2 weeks on Facebook, those pair of shoes follow you around, right? Or nowadays, you just mention that you guys are looking for a new mattress or something like that, and all of a sudden, these ads are showing up for that particular thing. These are all different versions or ways of people that can retarget using information they already have about the consumer. Facebook also gives us the opportunity to upload our list of past customers to their system. They call this custom audiences. You can upload a list to them and say, show my ads to these people. And basically the ad would say something like, come back and save 10% or something like that, because you know the audience is one that you uploaded. It's not one that the system generated for you. So now you can retarget that specific list when they're on these different platforms. And I mentioned Facebook, but there are tons of others that it could be as well. The other thing you can do with a list that you have is tell Facebook, hey, here's a list of people that we've done business with in the past. Build us another audience that is not these people, but looks like these people, right? So they have the same demographics, the similar purchase styles, similar income levels, those sorts of things. So Google basically just takes your database, matches that up to people that are in Facebook, and it could even be geographic location, right? And then they create an audience, and then you can show ads specifically to that audience, which is pretty awesome. One tip here is you can get a little granular with this, and you should. If somebody's looking at a specific product on your site, let's say somebody goes to your products page and then they go to the roller shades page, what you want to do is then show them ads related to roller shades, right? It wouldn't do any good to show them ads about new drapery styles that you have in or vertical blinds, right? Wouldn't make sense to them. So target to the product page that they were looking at prior. And you can do that all inside the Facebook system, which is pretty awesome. Personally, I think retargeting is awesome. The benefits versus the cost is huge. The cost is so small, and the benefit of retargeting people is so huge. This is why eBay does it. All these big services are constantly getting in front of us with all these things, because a lot of times we just visited some sort of page about something, and like I said, the doorbell rang, the baby cried, whatever it is, you needed to let the dog out, you closed the window and went on with your day. They know that they can spend a couple pennies and get right back in front of you with the exact thing you were already raising your hand about. So very way to go about getting back in front of people. So